So, I just got done watching Nickelodeon Legends of the Hidden Temple. And towards the end of the movie, one of the guys was like, they just saved a whole civilization. And the temple was basically safeguarded by the system, by the code, or by the gods for futuristic timing. And, well, the. So, I noticed that when I sneeze like that, it doesn't get everywhere. But anyway, it just took practice. Try it. When you sneeze, there's going to be a lot of opportunities for you to practice in the future. Believe me. But anyway, in the movie, the guy said, they just saved a whole civilization. And that's what people did in the past. Fighting the evil. Bringing and fighting for many, many years. The internet. And it was passed down to us. A lot of people died and gave their lives up so we could have what we have today. And there's still a lot that we probably don't even know or probably understand. Inventions and stuff. Internet ideas. But obviously, everything gets introduced and is, in the right time. And, it's done so that we could have the best experience that we could ever have. And we haven't even, touched or even explored certain places in this universe. And I believe that our main goal is to go out and explore, like the explorers and the settlers as well, that were that came to I don't know, history, settlers. Same thing with Mars and stuff. Well, same thing with Mars, Mars and other planets that we haven't even it's almost impossible, but it's not impossible. I said almost. And I think I already said the name of the movie, right? Nickelodeon Legends of the Hidden Temple. And then there's that There's that statue, kind of like the movie where the museum comes to life and he says dum dum, dum dum, dum dum. Well, it kind of reminded me of dum dum. Because he's far beyond our time, our thinking. And it's like he doesn't even have to speak anymore, you know? And that's only because of the knowledge that we possess of of past stuff and all the stuff that was sucked up in our brains after so many years of watching television and actors and um scenes on in the movies and just experiencing and going through life, all that stuff. With us knowing that, we understand. But apart from that, we would be clueless. We would be clueless. So thank God that we have what we have today. Thank God for the internet, because without it, without it, we would be like little monkeys back in the Stone Ages. And no one wants to be a monkey back in the Stone Ages. Right? No one does. Well, maybe some of us wouldn't mind it, but I definitely would. Being a caveman from back in the days. Caveman back in the days. Caveman back in the days. Who wants to go through all that again? And no wonder people die. Because they're evil people that want to take people back. And the CIA and a lot of people fought and fought and fought and fought and will continue to fight and fight and fight and fight forever. But I don't see how we could be so confined in one little area in this planet. we were told, according to the Bible, for us to take dominion over the whole world, not a little city. Because, it's more difficult, honestly, for someone to go and try to destroy the whole planet than for someone to go destroy a city. It's kind of simpler to destroy a city compared to someone trying to destroy the whole world if it's all scattered and the humans took dominion. Because by the time, the people go from one city, eventually they're going to get stopped. So I think that's the future, for us to be scattered. And then now we have the internet so we could communicate. We're not little infesting little cockroaches living in one house. And then now, us going to the space station, Mars, the moon. Some things were done for our protection in the past. Not that long ago past, but still the past. For the greater good. But I think we have evolved from all that. And God wants us to scatter and to go places that we never thought we would go. Like some people, God told some people, I want you to leave, your hometown or whatever and go somewhere else. I want you to leave everything behind and go over here to this other place. I already told you guys and shared a lot of videos about, selling your property and then buying one with that money that you sold it for, but buy it at a fraction of what you sold the house for, so you could retire, early retirement, and you could live off the rest of the money. I don't know why people are not jumping on that opportunity. Early retirement. Come on, people. There's no one in the world that could stop that. That's the great thing about it. And of course, they're hating. They're angry, they're upset, they're confused because it's all legal. And Francisco's over here giving these destructive ideas to people in their minds. But they're not destructive. They're not. They might be confusing because they don't understand how. How can this strong city over here thrive and grow and be so strong? And then people are just selling everything and now it's going. Well, that's because, honestly, because they're not in control. You are in control. Sell your house, move, buy a house that's already built. If you need to fix it up, fix it up. And live off the rest. And do something with your life. You don't have to work anymore. Do something. Take vacations. Go wherever you want to go. Do whatever you want to do. Go spend all the money. Have fun. It's either that or, and then what? You might say, well, and then what? I'm going to have to go work. Well, you're working already. The fuck's the whole point? You're going to work for the rest of your life anyway. So you might as well go enjoy and spend your money, and at least you get a vacation that no one else in the world was ever going to give you. And then, not just that, but it helps the economy, because now you just fucked it up for a lot of people that thought they were going to get rich and had a secure investment and blah, 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 blah. But now you're over there spending money, you're helping small businesses, you're helping small restaurants, you're helping people around the world. These people don't even know where this money came from. They're just like, oh my God, I got all this money, and now I could do this, I could do that. The economy is really flowing now. In the cities, I think they just want that money to just stay sitting there stagnant. And no one likes stagnation. No one likes, like the commercial said, quit procrastinating. Quit doing that. Get your ass up and do something. It's like if you had your girlfriend near you and, you wanted her to give you some dome. Like, bitch, get over here and do what you have to do. That type of thing. Oh my God. So anyway, I don't have a girlfriend. Single. Probably will always be single because I'm fucking lame and gay like that. And then look at how I dress. The way I dress, all these things, it probably has a lot to do with it. Probably. And then me not having any money, probably another factor. But you know what? I'm not even trying to make this about myself. I'm really trying to help people out. And some people are just angry. But who cares? People are used to and can get accustomed to just staying stagnated, and it's hard for people to make a change. But you have to take the first step in faith, and then the next one, 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 the next one. But you have to take that first step. Like Jesus said, sell everything you own and follow me. That's a commandment. I want you guys to take dominion of the world. Not saturate a fucking city and live there and argue with each other and put up with each other's bullshit. Like, we were created to roam and be free. And thank God for the internet, because a lot of us are so slow that we go to the forest and we get devoured by lions or whatever is out there. Tigers. And it's okay. I'm slow. I'm super, super slow. But the great thing about all this is I'm starting to realize that I'm slow. And that's only because of the internet. See, if it wasn't for the internet, I would just be a clueless little monkey. Like Lord of the Rings. What was the little Smeagol's out in the creek, in the river, talking to himself, hitting the fish. Like, Anything could kill me right now. It's like if I was doing this, what I'm doing now, in the middle of the night, in the jungle, with no worries. My feet up, no shoes, not having to worry about mosquitoes. The whole background and surroundings would be completely different. I would be cold, no fire. I have no shoes. I'll get thorns and thistles all in my bottom of my feet. I'll wake up with all kinds of flea stings, blisters. I wouldn't even know where to go get water. Like Man versus Wild. Does that paint a quicker picture to you? My audience, my followers, my viewers, my impatient viewers. Because everyone's impatient. I know I am. I don't want to wait for fucking nothing. I want everything now. Who doesn't? That's why I'm starting to listen to the Bible. I don't even read the Bible. It just takes way too much time. No one has time for that. I just listen to the audio Bible through the internet on YouTube. And then on YouTube you can go to the settings and then go playback speed and put it on 2. When you put it on 2x, x2, it reads it fast, like someone is just praying in tongues or something. But then you could even go one up, and it says it so fast, and it's like you're going through this rapid channel creek, like, and you follow the story. It's not confusing. Like something slow. Like, oh, look at, there's a tree right there. I think I just seen something move. And it's just coasting super, super slow. And then you get distracted. It's nothing like that. It's more of a smooth transaction, smooth, comprehensive, understanding approach to get that knowledge in our brains. And that's the power of the internet, I think. And I think that God is starting to reveal that to me. New knowledge in different areas that we haven't even begun to tap into. So, you guys don't want to get me started. But I just started doing that. So I can't really like brag or say a lot about that type of stuff yet. But I believe that I'm gonna get more and more, stuff out of it. Because even now I'm getting stuff out of it because, okay, there's the genealogy or the generations in Genesis, and then there's some, like, when God floods the world, and then it goes all the way to the New Testament. The New Testament, there's what? Matthew. Everyone knows Matthew, right? Matthew has a lot of that stuff as well. This person begot this person begot this person begot this person. It's just a timeline. And then you get sick and tired of, like, because you're listening to it so fast, you get sick and tired of listening to this person begot this person, 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 and you're like, why aren't these people getting it? And it's so simple. You see, it's simple, and you understand the Bible like that, and it's just characteristics, and not fucking up, and not repeating the same mistakes over and over and over, and it's learning from the mistakes and having faith. You know, so there's a lot of secrets, but not secrets, characteristics. And it doesn't matter what generation it was. Like, I think the gods are looking out. They're watching us, human beings. And they're looking and looking for people with those characteristics. Because everyone's the same. And I think that we could all copy each other in a lot of ways, you know. But there's something about the Bible. And honestly, it's just one big mystery to me. That's the only reason why I get into it. It's like these mysterious movies and stuff. That's the only reason why people will like them and get into them. Because, we don't know. It's mysterious. And we like mysterious. We like going into the unknown. Because that's what we were created for. And I'm not even joking. I'm being serious. And there's a lot more to learn. There's a lot more to learn. A lot more. A lot more to learn. But I thank God for, for the people who made all this possible for us. It doesn't even matter. We could be stuck in prison, and prison is better than what it was back 20 years ago. Literally. People didn't even have everything that they have today. A lot of people might think about it prison like I just posted a post. It was the name of the movie. I forgot. But anyway, there's a lot of crazy movies, and they try to display like all this evil stuff that's going on in prisons and stuff. Trust me, I've been there. It's like going to Disneyland and you getting to know a lot of people there. It's like that, just strangers. And you just don't know who people are. That's all it is. So, there's a lot of things, a lot of stuff has changed. A lot of stuff has changed. And I think people just try to pretend to be strong and buff and whatever. But everyone is inside is loving and caring in a lot of ways. And I'm beginning to understand that everyone is like that. Because we all have a family that we love and they love us. And when we ask them for money, guess what? They give us money. Right? And if we don't have that, well, we have the system. And the system feeds us. And they provide a meal for us in the morning, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Not just that, but we have a lot of rights that other people out here in society fought for people that are in prison so they could have a better life, even though they have a life in prison, if you know what I mean, right? It's not everyone that understands all this, but it's simple. Very, very simple. And I don't know about everyone else, but I'm done pretending. I'm done pretending. I'm just Francisco, and I love everyone. And it breaks my heart that I'm already 30 years old, because that means I only get to live for a certain long or a certain more time before I die. And I wish I could stay here forever so I can watch all this play out. Like if I was some type of god. But I'm not. But I guess the key to living forever, ladies and gentlemen, is minding your own business. And I don't say that offensively and, towards anyone. I'm not trying to say that rudely to anyone. But let's take, for example, Enoch. Enoch was taken out of the world and God put him somewhere. Even though there's no oxygen out of this world. But somehow he's able to breathe out there in space without a spacesuit.